Africa.
Africa. That's the knockoff Sega brand. You get it.
Hey, everybody.
Joke. I'm retiring now.
Well, welcome to Mom Can Have Another Dollar.
Oh, it's Joe and Mac.
We're playing Dolmen.
Or it's Joe and Mac Stolen Assets.
Is this
Live
evolution?
footage of the Trouble Planet writing room.
Oh,
Just reptiles chasing unevolved ape men, and then the ape men roll some stones back at them. There's a rolling stone involved, you know. Oh, God, it's a booble bobble.
yeah, I was going to say, I did
Thank
not expect this is
Christ.
where we would end up based on
It
that
always
intro.
comes back
but
to this. You can't escape.
It's
look at that
always-
little...
Bro, if this was what Logic Pro was, I would have, like, celebrated it. But now I...
Look at how panicked that little fucker in the right is. He
knows
desperately...
what he's in.
Oh, God, please press start.
He didn't realize he was in Bubble Bobble either. Hey, you know what? Retroactively vindicate. You can't give me shit for not being in Florida. If being in Florida would have basically obligated me to play Bubble Bobble again. And you know how bad I am at Bubble Bobble?
Bibble
That's
Bobble.
true.
Since
did
we've
you guys
had
notice that last
so
round, the
many-
music sounded like Goosebumps?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it kind of sounded like
I'll take your word for it. Kyle, fuck you for remembering Goosebumps, but you don't remember, what was it, Cousin Skeeter, Caitlin's
No, I
Way,
remember
something
that.
like that. I forget which one you did. You didn't remember Nickelodeon had Looney Tunes, but you
It
remember
didn't.
fucking Goosebumps.
That was always on WB.
It did.
It did.
It was on all kinds of stuff.
It was
I know.
everywhere because it was
Looney
pretty
Tunes was
much
the
all
holding
public
pattern
domain
for
by the time
content.
we got it.
Yeah, if you had to put on cartoons and you didn't want to have to pay for them, you got Looney Tunes.
Fuck.
And said, and your leverage was, I'll tell everyone about the racist ones if you don't, you don't get out of here. You don't want me to show Bugs Bunny in blackface, you'll just turn the other way, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's when
27
they
people are
got
watching
Whoopi
this at
Goldberg.
5 in the morning. You have nothing to complain about.
Yeah, well, that's when they just turn to the ones, like, with blatant suicide references.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Up next.
Maybe I watched
Flipper.
a different show than you.
Oh, no, I thought we talked about this on the show before. The one about,
you've-
Horton hatches an egg and the Peter Lorre fish.
The one. That was a repeating
Oh,
trope,
right.
but I
Well,
know,
I'm
I know
saying,
the
like,
exact
that's-
one you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm saying that specific
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Now I've seen everything.
Exactly.
Shoots himself in the fucking face.
And that came on at, like, I don't know, 2:33 in the morning. And I
When
was
all
like,
the honest folk of the earth are gone.
yeah, I was half asleep on the couch, and I bolt upright when I saw that.
You thought it was an intrusive thought, but it was
Yeah.
entertainment on broadcast television.
Yeah, it's like in a horror movie when somebody they're helpless to watch as somebody like cuts their fingers off in the kitchen or something, and then
I
they
thought you
sit
were
up
gonna say,
to
when you
realize
get a
like
phone call.
yeah they sit up to realize they were taking a nap and somebody was just like chopping celery and they're like it's just a dream.
The phone call's coming from inside the house, and it says, "Now I've seen everything."
Well, now I've seen everything.
Why?
This vaguely reminds me of, so we just finished Atlanta, and speaking of horror stuff, I remember Nick has never seen the show before, and I think you haven't either, Keith. But
Oh, I thought you meant you finished going through Atlanta. I'm like, oh, congratulations.
Yeah,
It's another
no,
near-death
thank you.
experience clocked.
no, but so Nick had never seen it before, and then I think his first experience of it was apropos nothing.
yeah.
Someone just suddenly gets strangled
Naked?
by a big
Oh.
plastic bag that was on like a fucking what's that thing that has the
Curio?
music, like the breakfast machine or whatever the fuck that thing's called.
What?
Jukebox? Is that even possibly what you were talking about?
The God damn it! There's this famous song by Danny Elfman. It's like the great fucking whatever.
I wish everyone could see my
describing-
face as you're puzzling this out.
I just want to track the trajectory of that description with the breakfast machine that plays the music. And
that
then
song that
a
Danny
sound,
Elfman made.
Yeah, an entreating sound as though anyone would be like, oh, yeah, I know what you're talking
No,
about.
it's like it's very indicative of a thing. It's like this complicated machine in this movie.
Rube Goldberg thing? Are you talking about Pee-wee's Big Adventure having a Rube Goldberg breakfast device? Is that what the fuck you're talking about?
Maybe. Anyway,
Let's just say it is.
this
and
giant plastic bag just like on this machine thing comes down and just like suffocates this man in a room with like the
Okay.
main character doesn't know what's happening and then just sees someone suddenly get strangled by this and then a whole bunch of people are just standing there watching it. And this
Is it the fact that he got strangled that's weird, or the fact that there was an inexplicable Pee Wee Herman breakfast machine in this room?
yes.
Because really, you're burying the lead there. Like, instead of Abraham Lincoln flipping a pancake, he comes up and chokes you with piano wire. That'd be scary as fuck, actually. I take it back.
That would. I think that goes back to our horrible character, Shadow Lincoln.
Shadow Lincoln. I forgot about him.
Character. I thought that was real. It's real. Oh. Well, you know, I think we've been a little blue, as Kyle would say lately.
Yeah.
So I think we can end this little session with some positive notes. I mean, on the plus side, for the first time in 8 years, I've been employed for more than a year straight, and I do have some money in the bank.
Wow.
Well, that's good. I remember we recently talked to you, and you said something about like hopefully I can quit this job next year or something, and we said, oh cool, to do what?
And then you avoided that question.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
why did
wasn't
you
an
ask
answer. It was
You
just
don't
I
fucking
want to
know.
not do it anymore.
Yeah. What better reason is there to quit a job?
I can't fault you on that.
Yeah.
I'll try,
Yeah,
but
you've
I
had
don't
that
think I
same
can.
thought,
His
surely.
logic is sound.
The logic, bro.
Yeah.
Assailable.
I was watching some Red Letter Media earlier and came back upon a phrase that Patton Oswalt said that I realize
might
I've
like
been
this.
saying myself quite a lot, and it was, I wish you have always been dead. And yeah, it's another one of those like, can't fault the logic in that one.
Yeah, all that one.
I think that's a feeling we've all felt is like, no, this is so embarrassing or so unbearable to watch that I wish the life that led me to this never happened.
I'm having maybe flashbacks to Battle Balls from this, but was that when we talked about how the problem, like the budget problems on the new Mystery Science Theater were due to Patton Oswalt like demanding banquets for himself exclusively every day or something like that?
I don't think that was ever committed to recording, but that's funny.
I can't keep it straight. I think it was like it was something like, you know, the new Mystery Science Theater, like the Patreon or whatever it was like $100,000 per episode, and like, how the hell does it cost so much? And I think it was Kyle. It was like, oh, that's because interns had to pile up like a sumptuous banquet every 3 hours for Patton Oswalt, and then just
Fuck.
rip the tablecloth directly off
No,
the
don't
table
give me
because they
credit
didn't
for
have time to
saying
clear
something
it.
that fucking ridiculously funny.
I swear it happened. I don't remember.
I don't.
Any trouble planning deep cuts, if that happened to be on film or not, I don't remember. No, it was-
Yeah, I don't think that one was recorded, and in fact, I don't think I was present for this.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Then again, Nick, you forget half the titles are direct quotes from you. So
Yeah, that's true.
The
If
food
it was
state.
recorded, then maybe I just wouldn't remember.
the damning, incriminating evidence is out there, and yeah.
Yeah, I think that might be a defensive mechanism. Like, if I have to take a lie detector or something, it will seem genuine when they say, like, did you ever say this?
Not.
No? He's
Did you
telling.
ever say suffer the blue
Don't
tornado?
you dare get to heaven, you fucking ghosts!
Yeah. You are killing a
That
bunch
hasn't
of
been
Joe and
invented
Max.
yet. We're heathens.
Get back to hell, you motherfuckers!
This is why Jesus had to be invented.
Plug up those angel asses.
We need the devil's help to plant these dinosaur bones in the earth.
Fuck.
Get back down here. Fuck.
So this is what happened to Joe and Mac 3.
This is how we got it.
This is what happened to all the lives expended. They got killed by platelets. Oh, you know they won't let me donate blood plasma? Shit.
Why not?
Because I don't have like the right blood or something. I don't know.
Oh, is it because they saw how you dressed and they go, no, not that one.
You
The blood is for
definitely have a
people who
bad
like
drug
you.
history. We're not.
No. The blood is for people like you. Can't take it. It's not. It doesn't. You can't come from the same source as it's destined for.
Yeah,
It's like
we're not going to hold on to it for you.
Yeah, we can't.
Sir, this is not a pawn shop. You can't come get it.
I know it's called a blood bank, but you can't come in and make withdrawals at your leisure.
Yeah, that was much better.
Yeah,
Doesn't
there's
pay
no
interest.
There's no savings account here.
We have no interest in what you have to offer.
Next, you're going to tell me I can't go get my sperm back.
Sir, that wasn't a sperm bank. That was a brothel. And no, you can't.
That was a public library, and you were asked to never return.
Shit.
The poor
I
fucking
thought it was a
volunteer
brothel.
just shudders and has to
Yeah, the statute of limitations is not up on what you did.
They have a shame fetish, so they come to a shuddering climax right then and there.
As soon as they're,
Sorry, you're going to
what
have
the
to
fuck
leave.
are you doing?
Not me, fuck, someone working there.
look. I come
Wait, no,
here.
they have a schadenfreude fetish. Boy,
Why
oh
do you
boy,
keep
is
going
this the
to
show
that-
for you.
Why do you keep
What?
going to that disgusting blood bank? Because this guy comes in and
The sad, sad people coming.
Oh, baby, you ought to
Well,
see.
anyway, I was trying to do a good deed. I'm
oh,
not allowed. I'm not allowed to be good
because of your blood.
because of my inferior build. I'm like a fucked up operation at the Build-A-Bear workshop. Kyle, you're playing this like I would right now. Kyle,
What?
there's a red one on the right.
Oh,
Oh, you're making me so mad. I'm paying attention to the game
is that better?
a little.
Marginally.
Here we go. Okay, here we go. This is where the game.
That was close.
Oh shit!
This is where the game really fucks you.
There we go.
This
Knocked
is
all
where the
those
game
fuckers out.
tells you what the blood bank told me. Get out of here. You
We don't
need
serve
your
your kind.
No, and also
Your
I'm
kind's
sorry.
Stinking up the joint.
Sir,
There's
unless
no
you have a
bad
permanent, like,
blood between us.
they come up to
There'll
you like,
never
sir,
be any
unless you have a
blood."
permanent address. Please.
Normally, that's not even a concern. We just, we're worried whatever your brain condition. We're worried Let's Plays are contagious.
Yeah, we don't have like documentation that specifically denies what you have,
It says you're allowed to be in the country.
but I think we both know that this isn't going to happen.
We have to take people blood here, so
You are what they call a ghoul.
Hear what we in the blood biz call a ghoul. Hear what the Arabians would have called a ghoul.
We are
Hear
not
what
in
the
the
ancient Egyptians called the man with his head on backwards.
we are not in the business of dealing trash blood. Please take this elsewhere.
Oh shit.
It's for people whose bodies are trashed through no fault of their own.
It's only morally reprehensible if you try to give this to someone. It is criminally liable if we let it happen.
I do know a guy in high school who claimed to have given blood, and which very concerned everybody because he was also a huge cocaine addict. So we're like, oh no, you
It
have.
probably just makes the blood. It probably thins the blood. It's probably easier to do the transfusion, right?
Maybe.
Somebody's like in a horrible motorcycle accident and they're on the table, they get a unit, and they just jerk up. I'm alive!
Yeah. You gave someone used up blood.
I don't know. I don't know what blood is allowed. I think the problem was that they just didn't have the equipment for it or something. I don't know.
So they just. So they try to discourage you from ever coming back because they were one day. It's like no. It's not us. It's definitely you.
It's well, in fairness, I was trying to donate the plasma, not the blood, so maybe that's special. I don't know.
Oh.
It is, and that's like, I don't have a problem with donating blood, but donating just part of your blood is pretty fucked up to me because they spin out whichever side they're going to use, the plasma or the platelets, and then they give you the rest back.
Yeah, that's the weird.
In like
part
a
about
to-go bag.
Yeah, like, homie, I don't want it. If there are specialized cases where you need to separate them, do it after it's out of me.
it. Yeah.
On the last I know about it, wouldn't it be all like clay-like when it's? I don't know. I don't know how blood works. How dare I? How dare I ask a question about this?
Stop trying
You
to
know I
know
wouldn't
about
even-
blood.
I don't want to know about blood. I can't know about blood. I'm not qualified to know about blood. Why am I thinking about blood so much? Is it because these guys are blood ghouls?
Yeah,
And you're
kind
shooting
of.
blood? Yeah, it's a blood game. This is technically the bloodiest game I've ever seen.
I think we can stop if we have to.
Nah. You signed up for this. This is your fucking fault.
My main concern is you're not going to be able to lose in a timely manner. You still have 2 credits left, and this game's just like, keep going.
Don't
Yeah,
stop.
you're having a good time. I thought it was gonna fuck you a minute ago, but you pulled it out. You pulled it out like an erection, which is also a blood-related concept. Haha, got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm qualified for Netflix. I can write for him. Put me in coach.
I'm ready.
Looks like this is it. It's gonna fuck you. It's gonna fuck you. Don't
I'm not
sandbag it.
trying hard.
You better try hard. Got it.
Oh god. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, you're
Here it
done.
goes.
You're donezo. You're donezo. The game got you good.
Okay. Oh, we can escape. Everybody, get out. Leave before we have to play another one.
No,
You like
do
that
not
funeral
ask for
bell.
whom this bell tolls. It tolls for us. Get your
What's my
own.
attention span.